Stop, losers. My life. Are we live? What's up, Egg? So I was a good boy today, and I did all my grinding off stream. So we're heading into the Duck of Death now. But I was able to get the Overwatch gun, I was talking about, the Overwatch hat, and then I went to the special trainer. So we have Overwatch 3. I did a lot, though. I mean, like, none of the fights were hard. I guess Queen Scorpion, I kind of had to, like, think a little bit. But even Queen Scorpion wasn't bad enough that I felt like I had to do on stream. And I really wanted to grind for the Overwatch hat. I do think I didn't buy new gear, though. Yeah, we definitely want to go buy new gear that's not our weapon and shit. And then I had this totem last time. I got this totem. I would prefer to have Mojo Mastery. I might go back at some point. I don't know. I just like, it's such a, it was so much. I failed that drop like 1,000 times. Oh, I do also have to stitch the hat. I forgot I said I'd do that. All right. Let me get over there, and then I'll go stitch the hat and also do whatever. See, like, the thing is, though, this fight, hopefully, the Duck of Death, hopefully shouldn't be as bad. Hopefully. But you never know. I also think even for Duck of Death, we're gonna want to boost everyone to 21. I am quite wealthy at the moment, so we can afford to do that. I mean, Overwatch 3 is crazy, bro. That's like, I normally have Overwatch 1. So that's pretty sick. How do you see, where's the, like, Pirates, like, your stats spreadsheet thing you can get? You don't know what I'm talking about? Like, your epics overview? I am also going to need help with some ship stuff here. So if anyone wants to come help out with that, feel free. I do. I also did pick up companions I have to give to people. We'll do all that. I just want to sail over here and then mark. The Zoa bit was, like, funny only with the context of me crashing out about the rock claiming he's natural. I think without that happening during the stream, and you know, I can only crash out about that so many times. It kind of fell off a little bit. What's up, cat? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill 6 Darkmoor ships. So if anyone would like to come help out with that, that would be pretty appreciated. Alright, what else do I need? I need to go get... Oh, let me name... Who? Okay, I guess I would name them after the people that are in stream. I gotta ping the Discord, right? Okay, let me ping the Discord. Not the right link. Ooh. That worked, right? Yeah. Alright. Who have we not given away? Is the question. We have... We have... What am I looking at? We have no one for... Rooster... Wait, this is Ethan Miller? Yeah, we have no one for Ethan. Who wants to be Ethan? Ethan does not have a bond. I don't even think... Do you even have a bond? Romba doesn't have a bond either? Alright. We'll make Richard Ethan, sure. Wait, isn't Richard already someone? No, Richard can be Ethan. Alright, let's... I don't think Ethan should die. I don't think Ethan will ever get in, if you're worried. And then we need someone for Mighty Fighter. We need someone for Mighty Fighter and Romba. Look, you can't see while I'm typing. We'll give at Mutinous Egg can be Romba. Romba should. These are all, I think, pretty safe. And then we'll give Cat Val Mighty Fighter. The only one of those I could see... What is the number? 16. The only one of those I could see maybe having a chance at, like, dying would be, Oh, no, not even you, bro. I thought you came with a heal. Yeah, I don't think any of those are gonna even really be in danger. I did what chat told me to do in regards to companions. Alright, that could be bad. I really don't know. Definitely not going to use a hat. 6 agility, 21 health would be pretty sick. Um, 21 health. Let's go with this. Ooh, 7 agility. Let's go. Get a little bit of strength. Why not? Sure. I should just be an Avery. I'd be kind of surprised if I wasn't, but I can check on some over there. Oh, I had to stitch. Wait, I forgot to switch. I am in Avery. Hold on, let me go. Alright. I actually have to pee. I'll go stitch. I'll go let the loading screen play while I pee really quick. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh no, Chief Keef I just got a chair for. Chief Keef is sitting beside me actually right now. It was getting a little... I didn't like having it on my bed. Oh, that one's being boarded, that's why. Die! God, I still have the frickin'... I should not be using this ship still, huh? Nautical level 28 plus only? Yeah, I think my ship's actually not very good for this level. Proof? I'm not gonna let it come sit next to me. That would be weird. I did totally forget to stitch. I will do that once the seat collapses these shitty Darkmoor ships. Once we skill issue them. God, 6 Darkmoor ships would be a lot. Dude, I was like feeling pretty sick. And just like went to the bathroom and was like pretty dehydrated. So I was like, I'm gonna gamer get ahead of this. And I just drank like 6 like big ass glasses of water. And just chugged them to the point where my stomach hurt. And like now it's like I just am peeing constantly. I think I might have overdone it. I think 3 big glasses of water would have been enough. Alright. We'll go stitch the hat for good luck. We'll boost everyone up, because we do have the funds. Oh, I forgot about this. Wait, I can mark here, though, right? I can't mark on this location? Bruh. Alright, looks like we're just gonna game without the hat. And then we'll put the hat on for the... whatever dudes. The, for boss man guys. Oh, but I'm gonna want to totem everyone up, at least. Fuck. Alright. I was drinking water throughout the day. That was the scary part. I'm a pretty good water consumer, I think. I usually drink a lot of water. But that's why when I get dehydrated, it usually means I'm, like, getting sick. Where do you even go to stitch in this game? Where does that even happen? Aha! Stitching, right? I want... choose appearance, this one, and then choose stats. I don't have enough crowns. All roads lead to the fucking crown shop. All roads lead to giving King's Isle more money. All roads lead to KI fucking robbing me. I'm not using the crown shop this run. I'm just using just for stitching. We're allowing stitching because the hat I got was so funny. I wanted to allow stitching. I mean, I'll probably just allow stitching in general now. Because it's just kind of fun. And makes me look cooler without having any actual impact on the game. It's also, like, relatively not expensive. I'm gonna Klarna these, though. I don't really have the money to do this right now. Alright, there we go. I have given King's Isle my funds. No, this for the appearance, definitely. This for the stats. Yes. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, Duck of Death is so fucked. Yeah, I'd rather not give you guys my credit card information, right? It'd probably be a good thing for me not to share with chat. Or at least probably a decent idea, right? Wow, it is expensive, though, boosting these guys up like this. It is not cheap. Yeah, I just dropped like 20 bands on that. Alright. It's worth it. One level goes far. I watched Ninja's presentation. Chat with Trust. Funny story, right? My college has a mailroom. Okay, this is how. I don't know why this is giving chat my information made me think of this, but my college has a mailroom, and then there's places that take packages, but apparently you also have a mailbox, which I didn't know I had a mailbox. So like I got my warranty thing returned from like my warranty refund for my computer, and I went to the mailbox for the first time ever. So it was like, oh, you know, I was like, this didn't get delivered where my packages normally are, and they're like, oh, you have to go to the mailroom. And I opened my mailbox, and I had a letter there from the very first ever class I took in college, and it was the teacher who graded my final paper. And she actually mailed it to me, because normally professors will just be like, screw you, and not give you, you just will get a grade. I got the grade for it, but like that that thing was in my mailbox for 4 years. Isn't that crazy? Do the Rodolfo side quest. I do not need Rodolfo right now. I have Overwatch 3, so I'm kind of a big deal, and we got the pet spawn round 1. We are goated. You need to fuck. Alright, Ratbeard. Go hit those flames, huh, buddy? This takes out the flames, right? This takes out both of them? Why can Ratbeard not hit the flame, though? I don't understand that. Why can he hit this guy, but he can't hit the flame? Do I need to wait around? There's no way I have to wait around, right? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Dude, part of me wants to give you that mailroom address now. Because I think it would just be such a funny bit. If, like, hundreds of letters were stuffed into that little mailbox. That I already didn't check for, like, years. This could get a little hairy. Oh, no. That's actually really good you stepped on that trap for us. Kind of a big fan. And you hit the pet? God, we're so back. Holy shit, we are back. Okay, Andy emotes on the invulnerable guy. That wasn't very smart. Yeah, I guess I just wasn't close enough. Okay, that kind of sucks. We should just try to kill this guy. Ooh, that's a good attack for us, though. We could be close here. Especially with that double tap. I think you do die, actually. I would rather you not double tap the immune guy. The problem is, actually have thought about giving it out for like fan art stuff. Problem is, the second one person gets it, it's kind of out there, you know? And I'm really not sure if I want it out there. And then I think we end up in a situation where someone sends me something stupid and it actually, like, I have to deal with the college about it. Or I have to, like, go... I don't even know if they would let me. I don't know. We are not doing Drunk Minecraft. I am not doing Drunk Minecraft until, at the very earliest, like, Saturday. I have schoolwork and shit I actually have to get done. What's wrong with getting a P.O. box? It costs money and I don't even have a car at school. So it's like, I wouldn't even be able to get to the P.O. box.
And now that I've taken my
how low is Ratbeard? I might use a Chantal heal here. I actually probably heal Ratbeard, right? I mean, I have 2 heals, which is the thing. I should probably run you up front because you're a little bit tankier. Oh, I should have healed Ratbeard. I don't know what I'm doing. Although Ratbeard has Sneaky Charlie now, who for some reason the Lagoonies love hitting. Wow, Andrew got done a wall. That's embarrassing. Bro, if these things don't have... What do you only have Turn the Tide? Alright, we're actually just gonna run away from you guys. 10,000 IQ play. And just let you and the pet fight it out. Yeah, getting Sneaky Charlie round 1 was actually ginormous for us. Actually ginormous. I don't think Charlie... Maybe Charlie has Taunt. I really don't think so, though. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that even real, or is that a whiz joke? I can't... I'm literally just gonna sit here and hope Charlie can ball out. New plan just dropped. Can you heal your pet? Why is he going off, though? What? Charlie, what the fuck? You're not supposed to run away! Alright, let's bring Ratbeard back here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, now we just play into our Overwatch shenanigans. Charlie! Alright, now this should just be Jover. That fight went pretty smooth. All things considered. Definitely pretty solid. I don't think you can get anything good from this. I mean, if I didn't have the Overwatch hat, that would be kind of sick, right? It's way worse than the Overwatch hat, but it's pretty cool.
We must go quickly to buy some...
Normally you don't get hats that have stats. It's pretty sick. I mean, the Pirate... Last run, I think I had Overwatch 1 on the Pirate. And now I have Overwatch 3. I also just have, like, better shit. I just, like, am much more geared. I'm level 21. I'm about to push to 22. And then it's Stingtail's time, which is, like, the hardest fight in the run, probably. It's still sick, though. I feel like I normally get, like... I'm looking at whatever for some reason. It's a cool hat, too. Usually I don't get shit. So when I get something that even just gives a basic card, I'm like, wow, that's really good. Wow, it actually gives cards? This is crazy. Are you gonna go all the way to Kane this run? The goal is to get to Kane, yeah. The goal is to beat Kane. That would be pretty sick. Yeah, I went to the Devilfish Hollow trainer. How? There's like, I know there's a table you can see. I think it's in here. Is it in here? Bro, how do I get to the thing where it's like your pirate cards? You know, like, it totally exists, right? Yeah, I have been to the secret trainer. I wouldn't be able to have Overwatch 3 if I wasn't at the secret trainer. No, only for ship fights people can help. Just because ship fights suck. Click on the book in your menu. I thought it was in here. Then click the star. Oh, I didn't even see this. Yeah, see, like, I have Overwatch 3 right now. It's pretty insane. Burst Fire 1. We're double tap. Got a decent little build going right now. I think I'm like supposed to go into Witch Doctor or something. I don't really know what I'm actually even supposed to train into, to be honest. Where's the Wally face tattoo? I don't think I'm ever gonna get a tattoo. Unless something like extremely meaningful happens in my life, I don't think I'll ever get one. Ooh, you're right. I unequipped the mount when I was like parkouring over to the secret trainer. Because it's like laughably easy to get pulled, and I didn't want to get pulled. But I totally forgot to re-equip it. We're so correct. No, I'm not poor, I swear. I have crazy motion. I just, like, didn't want to flex on you guys. Is there no, stat mounts in Pirate? Is that another thing? Or are they, like, crowns only? Ow. What are you gonna do when you graduate? Probably like, I don't know. Get called Unk a lot is probably what I'm planning. Get called Unk a lot. Sounds like a plan to me. Start a crypto scheme, probably, yeah. The Unclock. Yeah, when I graduate, the Unclock starts. That's the plan. Do you allow buying gear from the bazaar? Yeah. I'm allowed to buy gear and to, I can buy gear and I can farm gear in this run. It's very different from the Nuzlocke. The only thing I'm not allowed to do is just, like, patch with, like, get lens. And even that, like, I'm kind of tempted to just, like, allow. Especially if I want to take down Kane. Might have to happen. I mean, the thing is, like, I kind of be at the point where I'm going like through the full game, through pain. And it's like, you know, I should be allowed to use most of the stuff in the game, I feel like. What will you challenge run after this? Dude, I like have so many ideas. The problem is like the ideas I come up with are like all so fucking time consuming, and I'm just bad at the games I want to do them on. So it's like, I need more like shitty, not shitty, but just like low effort video ideas. I need more low effort video ideas. But then again, I don't really know if I could also just like not upload ever and just only upload like once every 2 months. I don't think I do a pirate challenge run like that. I think like with pirate, I kind of would rather stick to like just like full game runs. Oh, I do have to go back and beat the 999 challenge. That's true. I want to do a video where I go back and beat the 999 challenge, but I play it on like the hardest difficulty. So maybe I do like I don't want to play Mario Baseball sober. Maybe I play offline to unlock like the hard mode, and then I like get a little bit. I feel like I've got better over the course of that as well. Blind in Death Wizard City, I don't think would be possible. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be ever go back to Drake and Josh Talent Showdown. I think that was a one-time thing. I think if you've witnessed that, you'll never witness it again, actually. Zeet, descend. Wizard 101, but checked, and like, I don't know. I honestly also think I'm like kind of out of like, I have one really good idea for a second arc Wiz challenge that's not the second arc Wizlocke. So maybe I do that as just like a casual playthrough more, because it won't be that hard of a challenge, but it'll still be pretty fun. And then that'll help me do, because I guess I speed ran the second arc. But that's the thing though, is like, if the difference between, and the only con to not padding the uploads of, especially because I stream on YouTube and I have VODs, is like, the only thing, like, I just, like, don't really like the stream high. Unless it's, like, a really fun challenge that's, like, a single stream challenge. Like, I think, like, the Minecraft videos, I like doing stream challenges. Oh, I'm killing the wrong thing. I'm not helping. Right? Like, if I ever beat Drunk in Minecraft, I'll definitely do, like, a stream highlight style video of that. But I think that's less stream highlighty than, like, just, like, you know, I don't really, I kind of think the stream highlights, unless you're like a huge streamer, aren't the best. So like, I would have to think of like, I guess like, good single stream ideas to like pad it out. But I don't know, even then, like, I don't really like those videos as much, I guess. So I don't know. It's a hard balance between, like, wanting to upload, but also wanting to do cool shit, you know? I don't have a Nintendo Switch, no. I bought a $450 Gardevoir plush instead of a Nintendo Switch 2. That was actually my video idea, Egg. I was gonna beat the second arc as Malistaire. I don't know if it's even possible, though. Minecraft Dream style speedrun, any percent run when. don't know. Wizard 101, but minion only? Dude, that's already been done by Wayne. It's already been done. It's also like, I think one of the things I learned through like No Fizzle and kind of pet only, even though I like doing those streams, and like I think the pet only video is good, but when you set up a challenge that like isn't particularly hard, it's just about not being able to like having to grind a ridiculous amount. It takes forever. So it's like pet only was just like an insane amount of grinding, both on stream for couch potatoes and off stream, like pet training and stuff. Wally only? No. No. I definitely would not do Wally only. His only damaging spell is Insane Bolt. Just to get through the first arc with, I don't even think it's possible. Yeah, I'm a senior in college. You should totally speedrun Silksong? No. Nope. Oh, there. I'm driving past Sun Fallen right now, am I not? Is that something different? That's something different. No. I think there's a sweet spot for challenges that I should stick to. Like, I think even the Nuzlocke is like good. Because that was like, that took me like 3 months. But like I can't end up in chat. I was also playing a ton. So I don't know. Maybe that's a little long. A Pokerogue Nuzlocke? I don't think it'd be very hard. Am I weird for thinking that? Couldn't I eventually just catch like eventually you find like a Salt Cure Pokemon in the wild that just kind of wins the game for you. Right? Would I consider myself a super senior? No. I do think I have a little bit of senioritis. I definitely was a much better student in terms of like preparation as an underclassman. I would say that. My thing with Pokemon content is like, if I'm gonna do a Pokemon video, it's gonna involve me drinking in it. Just because like every other Pokemon challenge ever has been already beaten. Like, literally the only thing I could, like, think of that changes the way I play Pokemon is if I drink during it. I have some form of drinking rule. There has already been, like, every challenge you could think of, and even the ones you would never think of have already all been done. You know? I also think maybe I do like a just like pure eating challenge one of these days. I think that could be kind of fun. Like maybe an egg lock that has something I have to switch from. I'm sorry, Zeet. I need the things this one. Maybe I do like a like an egg lock that has something to do with me eating a bunch of eggs. That could be funny. Like an egg lock, but every Pokemon that dies, I have to eat an egg. Would be kind of a banger. I think that would be kind of funny. I want to do that. And then we could have the wheel of egg. And we could spin it. And it, depending on what it lands on, is how the egg's prepared. So we could have like scrambled, sunny side up, freaking hard boiled, raw. You know, we'll have every kind of egg. Then we could have like funny egg variants as well. Like Easter Bunny chocolate eggs. It would be funny. Oh, eggs from different species? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't think I'll be eating human eggs. No, I don't think that one will. I don't think so. I mean, it would have to probably be after... definitely after Pirate. But that's the problem too, like, I just, like, only have a couple hours a day I can stream and work on stuff. So it's like, even just setting up the egg lock and everything, it's, like, tough. You know? Pirate has, like, a very, very small fraction of the player base Wiz has. No, Pirate's way more of a dead game. When is the Zerit podcast? There's certain things that it's like, I just will never want to do. I don't think I'd ever want to make a podcast. I feel like there are very few YouTuber-made podcasts that are made because YouTubers have stuff to say. Or have interesting stuff. The average YouTuber podcast is just made as a way to, like, pump out even more content. I want to focus on quality over quantity. A Zerit mod podcast? I mean, if the mods want to make the modcast, like, I won't stop, like, I can't stop them. I won't go set it up, though. Yes, I do have a bald eagle. I am a true American. Ask the one girl from Aquila to join. I don't think like, as much as I love the Aquila girl, I wouldn't be able to work with her because she's already done the rug pull, which is like kind of what I want to do. That's kind of like the only reason I make content, is so I can get big enough so I can make like a crypto rug pull. So, like, you know, I need someone who's not been already, like, I need someone with their crypto rug pull virginity still intact, you know? I'll get a mark here. Actually, I should mark outside, right? This clip is not going to age well when Zerit actually does a crypto rug pull. This is the thing, though. Is like, now if I rug pull, I've told you guys, right? So, like, skill issue. I would have no remorse. If I did a crypto rug pull, I guess I would be a bad guy, right? Objectively, I would not be a great, like, you know, that's a pretty not good thing to do. That's a pretty not good thing to do to your fans. But I told you it was coming, you know? It's like if I am speeding in a school zone and I yell out the window, you know, hey, kid, I'm speeding in the school zone, get the fuck out of the way, right? And then I hit him. It wasn't a good thing to speed in the school zone. But, like, at the same time, we can't really only give me the blame, right? I think that's what we have to take away from this. Who did I kill? Dick Cheney. You know what? This ego mount is dedicated to the American hero Dick Cheney, who never did anything wrong. You know, just a true public servant to the end. A true public servant to the end. God, I wish I wasn't speeding through that school zone, you know? I wish he had listened to me. Like, I think crypto, if YouTubers who do crypto rug pulls, I do think should go to jail. That being said, I don't think, like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, by investing in that, you're swimming in shark-infested water, like, you know?
I must make a special rattle from the
You shouldn't hand the content creator the gun to kill you, you know? Zarek, leak your criminal history? I'm a changed man, okay? The mugshots and police reports only tell half the story, right? I believe people can change, and that's important. I am in Avery. No, I am in Hoochbeard. I can realistically probably kill one of these by myself, right? Hopefully. Do I go get arrested for something just so I could do merch that has my mugshot on it? What is the, like, coolest thing you could get arrested for where they'll still give you a mugshot? That, like, I would get the mugshot, but I wouldn't really have to do that much jail time. What's, like, the best thing just to get the mugshot? Public intoxication's a good one. Tax fraud. I already do that one though, and I kind of don't want to get caught for it. What is larceny? I don't even know what that is. Unlawful taking a personal. It's just stealing shit. That would be cool. Uh-oh. This would not count because this is a ship quest. Actually. Triple collat. Ugh. Rob a bank? See, the problem is if I rob a bank, I, like, don't just get funny mugshot photo, I would actually go to prison, right? Which is not chill. That being said, I could get away with it. But then... I mean, we could do, like, a pro-con chart, right? Like pro, I rob bank and get away with it, right? That would be cool, because then I just have hella bread. But if I get caught, I have to go to prison. That being said, if I get caught and go to prison, I get really funny merch out of it. So it's almost a positive at that point. I guess on a cop car. I feel like public urination would be like the worst one. Holy shit, that guy's guns are huge. Yeah, I do think public intoxication is just the way to go. Then I could be like Baker Mayfield too, which would be kind of sick. Just without the Heisman or the multi-million-dollar NFL contract, but like I'd basically be him, which is like I think he's a pretty cool guy. DUI on a horse. Now that's an idea. Now we're talking. That would be legendary. All right. New sub goal. Oh, here we go. Stingtail time. How do I get the horse? My grandma, his job was breeding horses. And like, she had a ranch where she would hold horses. Fun fact. So I would steal one of hers. Did you work on the ranch? No. I did not. What if like I get arrested for public intoxication? Do it like what would my bail be, approximately? Would it be expensive? $500? What happens if you don't pay bail? I don't really know how bail works. How does it work as a thing? What was it? Oh, I have to look at Ninja's presentation for this. The fuck just opened. Broad tails. Alright, I want to make like this weird formation type shit. And then I retreat. So I double up on the over, whatever. Alright, cool. I don't know. I feel like I've never actually... I think you have to be, like, in... I guess it doesn't also depend what state you're in. I feel like a lot of people will just give you tickets. I really don't know. I really don't know how you get arrested for public intoxication. Yeah, we're actually at the Scorpion Cave right now. We're gonna go train our companions all the way up. All the way up. We're probably gonna have to sell some shit to get there. Yeah, like the extra 100 health here is so worth it. So worth going into crippling debt. Do I hate how repetitive the Zafaria quests are? I just think in general there should be like no defeat and collect quests in Wiz. I think defeat and collect quests in general are just dumb. Dude, I would love PIRATE101 on console. Oh, I also have to rework Ratbeard, right? I need to sell stuff. I'm poor. Like, I just think the present, like, they don't, King's Out just puts them in because they don't have, like, interesting enough gameplay to, like, you know, like, they're just there to, like, flush out the game. Which, like, I think is fine if, like, you got, like, 5 of them in a world, right? Which I think, to be fair, I think, like, in Wallaroo, the amount of defeat and collect quests is actually perfectly fine. You're also an unkillable demigod by the time you get to Wallaroo. So, like, it doesn't really matter, because they genuinely take 2 seconds. But, like, second arc Wiz is so painful because of it. Like, you know? Because of them nuts being cool and reasonable. Sell it all. I need to reset Ratbeard. What did Ninja tell me to do?
Ready for orders.
It was something about getting rid of, Okay, I want Hold the Line. I think I don't want Repel Borders, right? I want Bladestorm. Bladestorm, right? No Repel Borders. So Bladestorm. Cheap Shot would be stupid. Okay. Yeah, I think that's how we want to run Ratbeard, so he doesn't proc them a whole awful bunch of times. And then we want as many Tufts as they will let us get. Double up on Roughs. And then, what else do I want? Strong, probably. Okay, cool. Alright, Stingtails. Here we come. Yes, I am actively... This is the Stingtails dungeon in here. Alright, we also want to fight the ones on the right side. Not these ones. You want to run past them. Up here, and then you want to go on the right. So bright. Okay. We got the strategy. Everyone's correct, right?
I'm here for
No
you.
stupid surprises. Alright, let's do this. Alright, they spawned really fucking close, I think, for some reason. This is not ideal. I might just completely disregard what Ninja actually tried to tell me to do. I think that would be really smart. Yeah, I'm gonna completely not listen to what Ninja tried to tell me to do. And just game really hard. Don't worry, I'm somewhat of an architect. Yeah, our spawn kind of fucked us. Which was not chill, not cool. At least those two are really far back. Wait, this might be optimal. Is this optimal? I also, like, can't really see my talents. Because this shit's fucked up. Alright, whatever. We're going for you. We're gonna try to kill this one. Do not run, please. No, I should be out front. Because I am by far the beefiest boy. Oh my god, we're going off. Holy fuck, this is... Oh my god. This is cinema. Oh my god. I'm literally not wasting abilities. I actually don't even... I actually could not even... Oh my god, what are we doing? Ratbeard is the Dono Wall champion. Uh-oh. Oh my god! I'm so fucking good at this video game. Stingtails who? Stingtails who? Uh-oh. I was kidding. It was a bit. Okay, that's fine. Wait, this is all according... All... Just like we drew it up. Now we go bang, 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 and Ratbeard does fucking nothing. Because if he hits that guy, we don't want him to do that. Because he's gonna sell the clip. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, there's... If I lose oh my god, wait, what the fuck is that Scorpion doing? Dude, that actually would not have been my... Like, I could not have played that fight any better. And if I still would have lost Ratbeard, that would have been so dumb. I just still don't even want you to... Like, I just kind of want to heal Ratbeard. I kind of want him just to chill here now. And stop almost dying. Wow. Clinical. I mean, clinical. Please don't get destroyed, Ratbeard. Oh, he just got normal hit. Okay, sick. We just win. Easiest fight of my fucking life. Actually, not even hard. I don't even need to listen to Ninja. Just like we drew it up. Just have good RNG. It's that simple. Let's go. Not even hard, bro. Not even hard. Alright, get me the fuck out of here before I accidentally fight them again. Ah! Yeah, not even hard. Wasn't even scared. Not even a little bit. Didn't even have the pet spawn, by the way. Am I not playing music right now? Oh my god, I haven't been playing music this whole time? Oh, it died. It took too long. Too short of a playlist. Does the pet just come out when it wants to? Yeah. It has like a 33%. It's something weird. It has a 20% chance to join combat each round. So there's some fights where he just goes, no, I don't really feel like coming out today. And he just doesn't show up. Especially for fights like that, though, the pet is can be really good. Because if it takes so, even if it just gets slapped a couple times and doesn't really do any damage, it carries its own weight still. Yeah, but Bumballoons will be stupidly easy. The hardest part about Bumballoons is going to be getting enough gold to buy the big ship. That's actually the only part that's tough about the Bumballoons. My goal with this run is to beat Kane. I want to play all the way up through Kane.
Overlooking Bold Creek, and play the song. When Brother Owl comes, ask how we can win back his favor.
Bumballoons are hard, but if you're on Musket and you just get a really big boat, they can't get close enough to really do damage. Dude, if I beat Kane, I will... Yeah. 100% this will be a video. A 100%. I don't know if that's even possible because you can easily go 100 or 0 in later worlds. Yeah, but heart of the cards, right? Heart of the cards. I mean, Ninja made it to Kane without being able to farm for gear. So if I can farm for gear, I might allow pet breeding. I'm kind of tempted to allow pet breeding. And just make my character juiced. And see if I can get it done. Why did you pick Milo as your Presidio companion? I asked chat what to do, and that's what they told me to do. So if it was stupid, it's actually completely chat's fault and not mine. Should I go get the galleon for these Queen Hornets? I probably should. I just think it's silly how, like, if it's like, if there's truly like RNG checkpoints that are going to be unavoidable because I don't have a pet, like I should allow a pet. Alright, I'm going to go buy this galleon. Oh no, Queen Hornets are in here? I honestly haven't had all that many runs at all get this far. So I really have no idea what I'm in for. I'm much less prepared for this part. Nope, we got through Stingtail's Deathless, which also means I have to buy Ninja a pizza, which is funny because my spawns were terrible, and I completely was not able to use his strat, but I will still buy him a pizza. I guess trapping was a waste there, because they're flying, but anyways. No, the furthest I've made it, I think this is the furthest I don't think I've had a Musk run get past Stingtails. So this might be my furthest Musk run. My furthest, like, of any run is the one I made the video on. That got to the end of Mooshu before losing. It will be Domino's just because I know Pizza likes Domino's. It's a little silly, actually, how I've set this up. You're a witch doctor? Do I go whack you? I think I go whack you. I don't hate that play call. Let me bring you over here. This is where there's just like a random crazy health jump. For no reason. Holy shit, Chantal is on one. Oh my god. Why did that... Okay. Alright, getting that thing dead was actually pretty clutch. Wow, and you get dono on. I mean, they're also privateers, so they're gonna do like 3 damage. So it kind of makes sense they have more health. They can't even hit us without getting blocked. Alright, let's get you the frick away from that. Flanking and Blade Storm, nothing to worry about. Let's just hard focus this one. Do that, bang. Should die here. Or we could get... Oh my god. And of course Ratbeard misses. Why wouldn't he? Probio. Sneaky Charlie with the fucking kill. Let's go. Oh, I love his emote. I love his emote when he kills someone. Actually, just go fuck off in the corner, Ratbeard. Go sit in the corner. Epic. Epic. Oh, wait, we should... Is this... Should I leave him? I'm kind of tempted to leave him for Mu Mancha. Or not Mu Mancha, for, what's it? Did they, what's his name? General So. I feel like I leave him for now, and then if I ever need a sacrifice, I can get the shitty high-level guy. I know he's a gambler, but, like, we gotta preserve the easy quest companions for, like, when we just don't... when we need them, you know? No. We didn't have to sacrifice anyone to Stingtails. Although Ratbeard did... It was a little spooky. There was a round or two where, you were a little low. But we persevered. Yeah, now we gotta just, like, lock in and not do anything stupid. I am a musketeer this round. Musket's just, like, the best. Especially for a Nuzlocke, where, like, you don't want to take hits. Musket's just kind of broken. You can just leave him behind and still complete the quest? Can you? I didn't know that was a thing you could do, to be honest. It's just like, if I need a sacrifice, though, I know where... Like, I guess I'm missing out on a little bit of sailing XP. But, like... No. I get carried through sailing fights anyways. I'm not going back in there. We good for now. Actually, I should just level you so I can make you do shit. Sail, Crane. I mean, we had, like, a bad spawn, and then we got pretty good RNG. We also just, like, are way stronger than we were last time because we have Overwatch 3 and, like, a bunch of other shit on our character.
What is it, Captain?
It was a mix of us being stronger and having a better strategy and having better luck. Chantal did also go the fuck off. Chantal did ball up top. Ball out.
I shall take these feathers and weave a new head.
I think Witch Doctor
Take it back to
outpaces
Rivard
Musketeer
as a
after Cool
sign
Ranch
that
because then
Brother
Scratch is
Owl
fully promoted.
watches over his people once
I mean, I don't know enough about this game, honestly, to really argue. I just, from what I've heard from everyone ever, and from my limited experience, Musketeer is, like, the best by far. So, I don't know. I can't really tell you why, other than, like, people told me. I don't know. I also haven't played a Witch Doctor past the Stingtails, so I genuinely could not tell you what is good or bad. Like I don't know enough about this game. It's not like Wiz where I could write an encyclopedia about the Nuzlocke tier list. Like I honestly like kind of relying on chat to tell me a lot of stuff. What do you need? Scratch for musket, 2 4 arms? What? Alright, see ya, Camp Cod. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, listening to chat usually is like the moments before disaster, but the best I got, there's not like a ton of Pirate 101 resources, bro.
Take the egg to Isla de los Muertos and offer it up behind the waterfall.
And there's honestly not even that many Wiz either.
Tell you what must be done.
It's the fact that I've played Wiz since I was like so little. Oh, is this a boarding fight? Alright, I'm gonna go get the galleon then. I didn't know this was a boarding fight. How much is the galleon, though? Oh, wait, I have hella tennis rackets I can sell. Right? Question to everyone. Any good options from upgrading from the Sky Iron? I'm level 73. I mean, the Sky Iron's, like, legit gonna be... I mean, there's options. But they're only gonna give you, like, a little bit more damage. So I don't really think they're very... It's not worth focusing on until you can just, like, get a better one at the Bazaar. Which you might already be able to do, depending on your school. I used the Sky Iron through 100 in a couple of my playthroughs. But it depends on your school, because if you're a high damage school, you can get a better wand. And for, like, Bazaar wands will be better on a Storm or something. But, I don't know. I don't think you should be stressed about it. Oh, I have to sell stuff. How do I sell my pet stuff? Wait, what? Gear? Why are you only giving me 750, cheapskate? Tennis rackets are like in Powers, yeah. Wait, Poochbeard only shows up for the tutorial and is missing the whole game? I don't know. Could not tell you. Don't know the lore. And both stuff sells for a lot, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I have to start pounding my allergy medicine again. It's time. So, liquidate my assets. Okay, there's no way it's more than 10 bandos. I don't need the Bison Gallery, though. I'm gonna go get the shitty one from Skull Island. I'm just gonna get the dog shit ones from here. I only need the ship size. I don't need the actual, like, boat to be good. Unless this is the Bison Galleon. But I don't think it would be. It's actually for boats, it's about the size exclusively. It actually doesn't even matter the quality of the boat's character. It's purely about size. Ooh. We are very shallow when it comes to boat size, this room. I was always on board with an Avery villain all along arc. It's just like, Avery's not nice to you. Merle Ambrose is kind of a father figure. Avery's kind of a dickhead. Boat pilled. I don't... Is it, like, revealed how your parents died? They die in El Dorado, right? But is it, like, they ever tell you how they actually died? This is what I want, right? The galleon. Let's make it really ugly. Let's make it piss-colored. The banana! The dashing... Oh, can I make it the bold? Wait, did they get rid of the cuck? What? You can't name your ship the cuck anymore? Okay, I guess it'll be the bold albatross. Wait, did they actually get rid of that? It was Cucko. It's only for small ships. Dude, there's a clip in the original pirate video where the ship they gave me was randomly named the Green Cucko. I'm sure of it. Maybe it was Kuko. Oh no. Yeah, now that's a ship. Wow, this thing is fucking slow. Names are limited to ship origin. Okay. So if you're born in Piratelandia, you can't be a cuck. I understand now. It was called the Cuckoo. I know that's real, because I remember it was a really funny moment in the original fucking Pirate Lock. When they gave me the cuck ship. Cuckoo is raft only? Dang. Alright, let's go, Sky Snakes. See, so the advantage of spending our life savings on the ship is they spawn. Did only 3 of them spawn? Oh no, there's one down there. Okay, cool. This is not the ideal spawn though. What do you have? First Strike and Blade Storm. All right, that's fine. I probably shouldn't run Ratbeard over there and hit you though. But we're gonna do it anyways because I need to protect the important people. What are these? Not bucks? These guys aren't feeling too strong, I'll be honest. Oh, they're swashes. I'm also just kind of insane right now. Wow. Okay. We missed everything. Okay, I'm sorry I said anything. Actually, that was not that bad. Could we stop fucking hitting? Okay, that's fine. Dono log. God, Overwatch 3 might be a little good. It might be okay. Oh, and the pet's coming in? You guys are screwed. How much is this gonna do? 78?
I'm here for you, Captain.
This 100% kills, and then we fucking go full bore into you. So we do this, because more value. And then this for sure kills you. Oh my god, that killed you too. Chantal's not even gonna hit. I'm just bad at the game. Dono wog. It's good douche. It's good dish.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Swash. I thought the swash run was fun. It's just hard to keep stuff alive, especially compared to something like musket.
Okay.
Alright, this is over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen, it's over! Sister Snake, I hardly know her. Haha. Can I unbottle my faster ship? Real or fake? Oh, that's so much better. Could you have just like a fleet of max refueled ships and just like cheese that? I mean, yeah, rage classes are gonna be better. At least at, like, keeping stuff alive through random deaths. Which is pretty nice. Teleport to Santo Pollo. Is this Bison Village? No, I have to go to Bison. Wait, can you? Is there a carriage here? Does not appear so. Where am I supposed to go? Santo Pollo. I think the stagecoach is stupid. It should give you like a map here for people like me who like suck at remembering things and have short-term memory loss. It's like I can't even utilize the stagecoach properly because I don't know where anything is ever. They should help me out. Oh. Yeah, also telling me the Skyway would be pretty sick.
Look at that snake!
Perhaps you can succeed where their hunters fail.
Flying snake.
Flying snake.
Didn't I just do this?
Who was my son?
Isn't this what I just did?
Broken fangs, and I will be satisfied.
Do it again, nerd. Sick. Ugh, like that.
What you need?
My back. Port back to Bison Village? No, that would have been too smart. I'm just gonna sail there instead. I like looking at Sonic the Hedgehog on my flag. It makes me happy. Oh my god, this is far. Alright, I probably should have used this Skyway. Dude, I have like a big test and a couple big papers coming up. I look, you have a ton of work to do. I have an insane amount of work I have to do. But I literally beat the Stingtails Deathless though, so like that's probably a bigger dub than like having all that work to do, right? The thing with like a Wiz console challenge is I don't know what I would even do, you know? Like, I don't think there's a challenge that's like what could even be specific. Like, they're the same game, you know? So I don't really think there's a challenge I would like have to do on consoles. I don't know why I would ever play console. Your paper got published today? That's kind of insane. I'm hoping to write a paper good enough so that, you know, I don't need to get published. I need it to get C. I need to pass, is the paper quality I'm going for. Like, the thing about doing a Wiz console Nuzlocke is, like, I don't really... Like, I feel like I could just beat the Wizlock on, like, a death. And, like, it would probably be, like, a good... Like, the video would probably perform well. But it would just be, like... Such a, like... there's no... That's also why, like, I kind of don't think I'll ever do another first arc challenge. Unless it's, like, speedrun related or something insanely goofy. Because, like, I feel like that was the peak of, like, first arc challenges. So I think I kind of have to move on into the second arc. Kind of my idea. Or do stuff where it's like, you know, the randomized spells or that sort of idea, you know? So, like, yeah, I don't know. The only thing I could imagine doing left in the first arc would be, like, I've had this idea for a while to do, like, a Kaizo Ironmon inspired run. Where it would just be, like, completely RNG dependent and, like, be 10 times more restrictive and just rely on luck. I think that could be kind of interesting. And, like, have it take a gazillion runs or something. Kind of like how, you know... Kaizo Ironmon is, but I don't know if I want to do that. Definitely not anytime soon. I mean, if I Nuzlocke the second arc, it'll be fucking probably like my most interesting video ever. And there's so much content there. Like, realistically, there's enough content in the second arc that if I was to like Wizlock it would be, each world could be its own video. So, like, that's probably what I'll do with Wiz content. That and, like, fun stuff. I mean, the other thing with, like, the second arc Wizlock is, like, it's just the gameplay length of... It's, like, 10 times longer than the first arc. Like, there's just so much more content to get through. Dude, the runtime of Chrysalis Solo, I think, is longer than the entire first arc. It's definitely longer than the first 4 worlds. Which is just insane to think about. No, the rules are going to be a lot less... I mean, they're still going to be restrictive, but... They're going to be a lot less restrictive. But won't it be boring? I mean, there's definitely parts of the second arc that are gonna be boring. There's definitely, like, a lot of defeat and collect quests, but there's also, like, honestly, more interesting boss fights. I think the introduction of cheats makes the, like, the, like, the strategies you have to cook up and stuff almost more interesting. Azteca is a snooze fest to play through, and like there will be times where the streams will be kind of boring, but in a highly edited video sense, Azteca is gonna be fucking hype. Dude, the other thing is like if I beat Malistaire Deathless, or that the Malistaire rematch Deathless, like that would be fucking really cool. Like, yeah, I'll have to crawl through all the defeat and collect and the random bulky bosses, but like, you know. I also haven't played that much second arc Wiz in my life, so, you know, it'll kind of be refreshing almost.
I'm here for you, Captain.
I'm just, like, yeah, the second arc has a lot of filler. But, like, I think you're underestimating how, like, cool... Dude, like, the Trial of Spheres is gonna be so sick. It's so much, and there's so much more strategizing and, like, stuff that goes into it, you know, and it's like, I think it would be definitely gonna be, like, some good videos. Like, yeah, is doing the, like, part of Celestia where you fight the water mechs 30 gazillion times gonna be a little boring? Yeah. We aren't gonna deny that. But, like, you know, I think it'll be good videos. I think the streams will also be lit, as long as it's, like, the right part of Worlds. There are definitely, like, the start of Zafaria. You know, that part in Chrysalis where you're just fighting the same bosses over and over. But even then, I don't think that's that much different than, What am I doing? I have to go to this. Dude, like, a lot of the first arc, you don't realize it because it's shorter, but, like, the gameplay isn't very good. Like, I actually think Azteca's gameplay is probably still better than Krokotopia's. It's just that Azteca is, like, 10 times longer. But I honestly still think it's more stimulating. Oh, striped bumbaloons! Wow, this has been a fucking crazy stream.
If you do this, Brother Wolf will surely come.
We're doing all the hard fights, back to back to back. Would you be starting a new character for the Arc 2 or reusing a Nuzlocke one? No, I would carry over a character. I think what makes the challenge fun, and like why I'm very much against the checkpoint system, is like the fact that like there's some rules I don't want to ever change. Like, I think the challenge should always have a level lock. Even if the level locks are less aggressive, I think you should always have to level lock. Because I don't think if the solution to something's ever going and grinding like XP, I think that's lame. And then die is delete. Like, I don't think you can get over the fact that if you die is a reset. Like, no lives or any of that. I think that shit's so lame when people do it in challenges. I hate, if I'm watching a Pokemon Nuzlocke and they do like, oh, every gym badge I get to revolve, I click off. Death is death. Death has to count as a death. We need stakes. No takes backsies. Okay, this is another spawn that's kind of weird. Do I go for you? This is interesting. A bit of a predicament, even. Alright, we're gonna try to kill this one off, Rip. Like, if I die, it's over. Like, if I die at any point, like, I reset all the way. I do, maybe I don't go back and beat the original Nuzlocke. Maybe it's like second arc is where I cut it off. even then, bro. Like, I'm kind of even against that. I kind of just am so against, like, not having permadeath be part of it. Like, I think that's what makes the challenge interesting in the first place. If there's no permadeath, then, like, what? There's no stake. No stakes. No stakes? Why not just do normal playthrough? Uh-oh. Oh, that was a big block. Alright. I need you, like, back here. You have cheap shot? Flanking. Yeah, that's fine. Drop this. You run over and hit him. I'll hit him. Shoot. Oh, that was such an annoying dodge. You have to be kidding me. Yes. Perfect. Great. Thank you. How are you? Okay, that's also fine. Perfect. Great round. What do I do here? I think I do this, 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 and this. I should get this second one off the board as well, and it should just be a striped bum balloon 1v1, which is fine. Can we not miss? Thank you. Get immobilized, loser. I just think it's like, it's just lame if you have like some, like, the cool part is beating the entire game without dying. Like, that's just kind of how I feel about it. I think I just make the challenge easy enough so that it, like, removes the bullshit, or not easy, but just, like, give me enough gear and stuff so, like, it's based on, like, you know, if I come up with good strategies, like, I have to beat 4 of these things? Wait, this sucks. This is, oh my god, this quest sucks. Oh my god, this quest is terrible. What the fuck? Huh? Do it 3 more times now. Alright.
What is it, Captain?
Do I go more conservative with that? No, I don't. There's no way. Wow, Ratbeard does not do too much damage, huh? Why, like, I swear when I used this ship in the past, they, like, spawned on the opposite side. The fact that they're spawning on top of me is actually a little not cool. Oh my god, and we miss. And somehow you're alive, of course. Alright, our pet's getting involved, which is great. Drop that. Bang, bing, bang. nerfs. Yeah, the accuracy nerf has been big. Oh my god, don't die here. What the fuck? Not chill. Yeah, if the pirate dies, the it's over. It is a GG. That's why it's kind of nice to have a, if you have a companion with heals, it makes that companion, like, so valuable. See, like, even this isn't, like, a good spawn, but it's so much better. How did I not pull a single... Alright. Fuck it, guess we're not buffing then. Maybe I stop first round buffing if they're gonna spawn right on me like this. Is that a good idea? Bang, easy game. Of course. I'm already Tracer. Now, why would I use the rat? Wow, don't know what is crazy. Alright, let's do this. Actually, fucking this is so much better. I don't know why I'm dumb and don't use that more.
Okay, okay.
Need to reorder all my shit.
As you wish.
Wow, this thing is bulky. Ow. God damn it. God damn it, Michael Jackson's ostrich. Alright, that kills, and then we can start focusing on that guy. There, the Bumbloon just asked me if I enjoy jazz. What should I do? Fucking run for the hills. It's your only chance of surviving. Ninja, did you like the part where they spawn differently than you told me they would spawn, and I almost didn't use a single thing you told me? Do you like that part? I guess everything besides your spawn strategy helped. I will admit. The Ratbeard recomp, like, probably saved his life. but the spawning was not was not accurate. I mean, there's content after Kane, but like, not really, not real. Is it smarter just to shoot you, or what? Or... I don't think it was smarter just to shoot you. All right, one more. I need to get heals somehow. Wait, am I full health? Let's go, I'm sick at this game. Totally intentional.
I'm here for your cousin.
Give me another good spawn like that, please. This spawn is ass. Fuck. Actually, this isn't terrible. This isn't bad at all. And we got a buff. A little bit less than ideal, I guess. But it'll play. I should have moved Lewis to not there, but that's fine. Wow, Overwatch is really good. What's up, Amulet? I'm glad you had fun, bro. I think PIRATE101 is like definitely kind of the forgotten game now,
Will do.
but shit still goes hard. Pirate Croc is still not fixed. Well, you gotta be patient. The janitor, the janitor is gonna get to it. The one dev they have working on it will get to it. You gotta be patient. He's doing his best. He really is. The small $200 million indie company is working on it. I would swear. Wow, you didn't even get to hit us. Like a great fight for us. Why the fuck do I have a crown? There's some weird leaderboard thing YouTube does to like gamify giving me money. I don't know. I have it shut off on my end. I don't even think. I think it also is just like how much you chat or something. I really don't understand it. Bop bop bang. Am I about to win without taking any damage? It baffles me that people say striped Bumballoons are harder than Stingtails. It's actually baffling to me.
Will do.
Brother Wolf. I'm gonna find Brother Wolf, and then might just call it a stream, bro. We gamed really hard this stream. We got what we needed to get done well, bro. Still deathless through this is kind of crazy for us. I mean, we kind of just dunked on Stingtails. Yeah, you can log off. We're good. The mission has been completed. No, we are not playing Minecraft. I'm gonna go do homework, actually. Which is kind of lame, but I do actually have to go do homework. I'm not doing a homework stream.
We are not
I need to
alone.
study. I need to lock in and be on Quizlet for quite a while, I fear.
Spirit to rest, and I may forgive.
Do I still have a...
Hunters.
Nope.
Sisters
Alright,
may
I'm gonna
have the
stream then.
power to release
Alright,
I am sure.
let's go. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That was pretty sick. Deathless, Stingtails, and Scorpions? Who? What? That's unheard of. Alright, give me some, like... I'll actually play the ending song. I gotta start playing the actual starting song, too. Alright, don't do anything I want to do.